Hi and hello everyone. In this demo, we are going to discuss how data can be made very meaningful and very communicative information. So, just to begin, you can see here it's a simple data about publisher, year of publication, and count of publication. And that is not giving you any meaning. There are multiple publishers for each year. There are number of different publications uh, for each publisher. Now, at the first step, what do we need to find out from that data? Uh, First of all, uh, maybe the first metrics is publishers' yearly publication. How many publications are they making on yearly basis and comparative to other publishers? So that may be the first metrics. Further, which publisher is the market leader in terms of number of publications? How long does that publisher remains the leader? Which publication or which publisher is giving more publications and getting more market share with the in terms of number of publications yearly. So there could be multiple things. At the moment, you can see here, this is just the data and you are not getting any information from it. So from step one, you just saw that we identified the matrices that we can make from the data. And this is the first matrix, and you can see here on comparative basis, yearly basis, which publisher is giving more publication. But still, there is not much information available. I can see that Houghton Mifflin was giving more publication, but not very meaningful. Other publishers are just negligible, so not very clear. In the next graph, when we go about further exploring and improving the visual, now instead of that bars, the data has turned into an image. An image has been put, and for each publisher, there is an image expressing number of publications for that publisher on yearly basis. Now it's looking much more meaningful. I can see Houghton Mifflin is clearly giving more publications on 1980, 1981, and it's continued. So for how long does it continue? Each year I have to scroll down, but that's getting difficult. Maybe there is still exist a lot of possibilities for improvement. So when we go about further improving this visual, now there is another visual created, and it also has the yearly filters. So I can see only the information that I have selected as yearly filters. I can clearly see that in 1981, Houghton was giving more publication, but I cannot see which is the second publisher, which is the third publisher, or fourth publisher. So that's like still, um, it is giving me additional information. I can clearly see and I can clearly filter among a different yearly basis. I can see that in 1981, uh, clearly Houghton Mifflin was creating more, giving more publications, and in fact double than Wesley. But still, there seems that there can be much more improvement that could be done. I can see multiple years or comparative years, maybe for example 1981 and 1991. I can compare. Oh, I can see that uh, uh, Addison Wesley and Houghton has number of publications for Houghton Mifflin has reduced, whereas now Torbox is clearly giving more publication. But there's still I cannot see it in a glance. So when we go about further improving the visualization, now here you can see the filters are there, but I can clearly see different colors for each publisher. And I can see I have like applied filter 1980, 1990, and 1999. So I can clearly see that Houghton Mifflin is moving downwards in terms of number of publications on a yearly basis. Whereas Tor Books was not nowhere in 1980. In fact, it was the last, but now is the market leader maybe in terms of number of publications. and Sterling Publishing was second, or in fact third, in 1980, 1990. Now it's on number two. So clearly, it's much more meaningful information that is being displayed, and that too, again, it's also sorted as well. You can see here it's sorted from highest to lowest in each year. So now I get all the information. Who is the market leader? That was Houghton Mifflin tour books and tour books in three different decades. And who is the second? Who is the third? And clearly they are having the greatest market share. And who is the second? Who is the third? We can clearly identify. And I can filter those records according to number of years, or maybe I can see all the years through selecting this filter. So you see that's the whole process, from just the data that is not giving any information to a very modified visual that is giving all the information that the user might want to know. So hope you enjoy it, and you would like to, like, whenever you want to convert the data into very meaningful visuals, you'll contact me. Thank you.